tuambie kipi Raila ako nacho kenye Ruto ana chenye kinafanya sana wadimae sana kutaka kukua kama yeye in future, maybe wakati unaingia kwa siasa kabisa.
Raila is a national, is a the patriotism in him and the nationalism in him. I just like that because when you look at Ruto, you can't compare him to Raila for sure, because Ruto, though I'm not so much against him, I also want it for him because I don't want his ambition to die. But when you look at what he's bringing to the ground, is unattainable. When you come and tell us about bottom up, you know, I've been debating about it. Bottom up, when I draw the triangle, or for example when I draw the
VP, it's about Kenya White, na of course leo ni siku moja amazing sana. Niko kwenye street, niko hapa opposite Moi Avenue Primary School ambapo nominations zinaendelea, na nimeongea na watu wengi sana wakitueleza tu siku ya leo wana expect nini, imekuaje, na hata leo huko kumekuwa na tear gas na watu wamekuwa wakikimbia sana. Ndugu, wewe ni kati ya watu wamekuwa hapa tear gas ikirushwa. Kwanza ulikuwa side gani tear gas ikirushwa?
Mimi kama kawaida nilikuwa
Kwanza kwa majina unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Samuel Wasonga.
Kutoka wapi?
Mimi natoka Homa Bay, that's my home county.
Nice.
But hapa Nairobi naishi Roysambu. So I normally come to town for my daily errands. So I do have my lunch break. We do have a bunge la wananchi hapa Jifanchi.
Nice.
So during my lunch break, I could take my time, come and listen to the ground. So when I came for my lunch break, in fact I was not aware there's a polling station for UDA here. So I just came. Then when we started our normal stories, within 10 minutes there was a tear gas. So it was coming to my attention. Then that's when I started to ask the questions, because according to the UDA and their chairperson, they said their nomination will be like a national election. So I was starting to question, where is it coming from? Why the tear gas? Is someone shortchanged, or what has happened? So to me, according to my view, I do tell people there's no democracy in nomination. There's no democracy, because nomination is something that a party does as a formality to absorb everyone and to keep their ground intact. Yeah, that's why they do a nomination. But a party leader will choose a strong candidate always. Even if you have all the ground but you are weak, according to your party leader, you will never be. Yeah, so
okay, ndio endelee. Na umeni bring pahali. Unajua kumekuwa na hii kupatiwa direct nomination. Ukisema party leader anapatia mtu strong, kumaanisha mtu mwingine asipatie nafasi, kwa sababu pia labda akona maoni yake, akona maono, akona vitu anataka kufanyia watu. Kwa nini wapatie huyo strong, huyo mwenye ako strong kwa ground, na labda hata anarudia, na labda kuna vitu hajafanya, lakini party imemchagua yeye kupatia na direct ticket? Wewe unaichukuliaje?
First thing, a party leader is not interested with what you are going to do in the ground or what you are going to do your people. A party leader is interested on who will represent him in the National Assembly, Senate Assembly, in the county assemblies. That's their interest. So if you are so concerned about your people but you are not concerned about defending your party leader in the National Assembly, you are out. And that's the deal. It's automatically that. So that's it.
Kuna watu wamekuwa so popular kwa ground kama Jalango, kama MC Jesse, kuna Bahati, kuna Jagwa, na watu wote nimekutajia, hakuna mwenye amepatiwa ticket. Wengi yani wenzao wamepatiwa direct ticket na hawajapatiwa. Jalango ijakam clear, lakini kwa ground inasemekana kwamba Jalango hajapatiwa ticket, wamepatia mwingine. Unachukuliaje kwanza watu popular sana kwa ground kaka na Jalango kosa kupatiwa nafasi, na Jalango hadi alisacrifice akacha kazi yake Kiss ili aingie kwa politics? Unafilaje kwa watu kwa sana Jalango?
Jalango, to my opinion, Jalango is from my home county. Homa Bay. Jalango, I saw him growing while I was still going to school. I was able to see him starting his comedy. And about Jalango, I can't lie to you. The guy who is given the direct nomination for ODM in the last election, that was 2017, he was number 2 with around 39 votes. So you cannot leave this person who has built ground, who has suffered the same and whom you know can be strong, because party leader also look at who can deliver. This person from Langata, he had 39,000. Raila the party leader is expecting that vote, because when you shortchange him, the ground is gone. Jalango has not built ground. Yeah, that's it. So it was changed because it's not a strong candidate. The strong candidate was there, and even him knows. He's calm about it. He has been told.
What about Jesse?
Yes.
Hebu tuambie kidogo kuhusu MC Jesse, kwa sababu pia amesacrifice, lakini hiyo kiti yenye alikuwa anapigania MP imebidi apatie mwenzake na aridhike. Unasemaje?
About MC Jesse, it's a sacrifice, yes, but I'm still coming to the same point. His party leader knows the strong candidate there. MC Jesse, first thing, is not strong in the ground. He's only famous, but he's not strong in the ground. Being famous in the ground and being famous publicly are two different things. You cannot compare them. And you know that one person who can deliver the ground votes to you, and that one person who can speak out for you. Let's take, for example, of Jaguar. He was famous, he had it, and he won. Have you ever heard him talking in the National Assembly? He's not talking. He's not defending his party. He's there because he was famous, but he was not strong. Yes. So MC Jesse was not strong. That's why actually I just read he's doing something in the campaign with team for William Ruto. So the nomination is done and he has been absorbed to avoid chaos. Yes. So the strong candidate is given, while him has also been given something as a compensation, because he will be earning from the campaign team to compensate what he used during his campaign. Yes.
Siku ya leo, siku ya nomination ya UDA, kumekuwa na mambo mengi sana. Kule Nyeri kumekuwa na, kwa polling station inasemekana kwamba kuna watu walileta bidhaa ambazo si za original. Watu wakaenda wakaprint zao na wakaleta huko ati zitumike. Na raia wakakasirika sana na wakazichoma. Unasemaje kwa vitu kama hizo kufanyika wakati kama huu?
You know, if you're a candidate, you will do what it takes to win. Yeah, so that normally happens. Yeah, like the case of this area where Wilson Sosion comes from.
Yes.
He just woke in the morning to find he has lost it. So he doesn't know when the ballot papers were delivered. He doesn't know when they were casted. So that's normal. And even for the case of Embu, you can't be sure they were fake or original. Yeah, story can be created out of everything. But to me, something is telling me in my mind they were original. It's only that there was something about it. Yeah, actually this person who was I've just forgot his name. I'm not so good at the UDA candidates, but this person who boycotted just yesterday, doubting that it will not be free and fair. So I think that's the case of the ballot boxes being banned. Yeah, because they were expecting something fishy to happen. Yes, and again about the ballot boxes, it's no longer accurate so far. Because when you see the ODM nomination were done using the digital system, that's the tablet. No one can ban a tablet, the security there, you just go and choose whom you want. But ballot boxes, someone can print fake ones. Unlike to the tablets, you cannot print your fake one. The only one tablet that will be there is that one which is officiated by the party. So ballot boxes, that was not good, though it has not been bad for UDA. Their nomination has been peaceful. I've not heard of any other chaos. I'm just waiting to watch the news too. The same way you're gathering here, I'm also waiting to watch what happened. Yes.
Asante sana. Maybe we naona ni kijana na umefuatilia sana politics. Maybe unadhani 2027 unajaribu kuvai kitu? Of course I'm working out towards that. And one thing which brings me to Jivanjia is to build the courage in politics. I tell you right now, where I stay in Roysambu, all candidates are UDA candidates. I wish I was already there. When I'm done with my school, which I'm still doing, when I will be having the capital to get into politics, of course,
I'm planning to be the next MP of Roysambu, maybe by latest 2032.
Nice. Yeah. Tuone sura ya nani kwako? Tukikuangalia kisiasa, tuone Raila ama tuone Ruto kwako?
Of course you see Raila, because I'm not so much based in my tribe, but I do like learn from people you can learn from. Yeah, like Raila, I can learn from him. So when you look at me, just see Raila. I'm peaceful. I just like doing what can count.
Unadhani mbona tuone Raila kwako na si Ruto? Tuambie kipi Raila ako nacho kenye Ruto ana, chenye kinafanya sana wadimae sana kutaka kukua kama yeye in future, maybe wakati unaingia kwa siasa kabisa.
Raila is a national, is a the patriotism we name and the nationalism we name. I just like that, because when you look at Ruto, you can't compare him to Raila for sure, because Ruto, though I'm not so much against him, I also want it for him, because I don't want his ambition to die. But when you look at what he's bringing to the ground, is unattainable. When you come and tell us about bottom up, you know, I've been debating about it. Bottom up, when I draw the triangle, or for example, when I draw the pyramid, the bottom is here, up is there. When you look at those factors that will build bottom, there's no chances. Like for example, me, I'm a youth. He's saying bottom, you empower youths. If you don't give me a job, you give me money, I'll just do my normal sherehe. Yeah, mimi nitapiga tu sherehe, hiyo pesa ishe. If I can't manage the finance I have right now, even if you give me 20 billion right now, in the next 20 years I've done nothing with it. Yeah, I'll buy myself a fancy house, a fancy car. No development, I'll add nothing to my country. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm not seeing it attainable. Yeah.
Maybe unataka tu tuelezee tukimalizia, unaonaje siasa za Kenya saa hizi? Maybe nini unaweza taka wakati unaingia, unaweza taka kibadilike kwa siasa ya Kenya kabisa? Maybe kitu unaona kiendi sawa saa hizi Kenya, unaweza taka wewe ubadilishe aso ukiingia kwa siasa, ama generation yenye inakam, nini unataka ibadilike kwa siasa kabisa?
One thing, the politics in Kenya is corrupt by handouts, because we'll go and give handouts. People will be singing and doing crazy things after the handouts. Another thing, politicians should stop being they should not base this thing on themselves. Yeah, I can say politicians in Kenya are selfish, because when you see someone in a rally, mtu anasema, in my government, it's not your government, it's the people's government. So what I like, and I can give you an example, when you look at the posters or the billboards za Team Wanyonyi right now, ameandika si mimi, ni sisi. Is trying to adapt something happening in US right now. In US, when you go there and say in my government, you lose it. Yeah, it's the people. We the people, because the government is built by we the people. So, you know, when the moment you include we the people, these people, you must include them in your government. But when you keep saying in my government, I will do this and that, then you will fail to do them in your government. So what I want the politician, what I would like to see in Kenya is the people being involved. Politicians think it's all about themselves, but it's all about the people. The salary is from the people, the money for development is from the people. So it should include the people. I would like to see a presidential candidate going to a rally and saying, we the people, the government we will build. Yes, that's what I want.
Unasemaje youth kwa kuingia kwa politics? Unasemaje kwa vijana kuingia kwa politics? Unasemaje kuhusiana na hilo?
Youth don't get to youth should not go into politics, because he also thinks when you go to politics you will be rich. It's not about being rich. When you go with that mentality, you'll just increase the money we lose through corruption. Yeah, because we'll try to have it, because you went with that mentality. So youth, first when you go to politics, look at where you come from, look at the people you want to represent, and go there to represent them and do what you should do. Yes.
Last election kulikuwa na mbunge ambaye alijitokeza, alikuwa amesimama peke yake na akapata saidi ya Mary, sitamtaja jina. Kuna madai tu inasemekana kwamba hakufanya kazi kwa hizo miaka zote, na juzi amekuwa pale akiomba kura na vijana wakamfukuza kabisa. Unadhani vijana wakiingia hapo wafanyi kazi, that's why watu wengi wana prefer wapatie mtu mwenye amekomaa kisiasa? Unadhani ni kipi kinachangia vitu kama hizo kufanyika?
Just great for being rich. Yeah, you know, when you youth go into politics because they believe when politicians are rich. Yeah. So when they go there, they forget about their people. They think about themselves. The development funds you should deliver to the ground, you use them for yourself. So that's the difference. Yeah, so youth should not think about themselves. They should think about the people. Yeah.
One message kwa my youth, inasemekana kama sahii ndio my youth tunatumika sana kuleta vurugu, wakati kama sahii pia unatumwa uende ulete shida pale. Ongelesha vijana wa Kenya, waambie kitu.
Vijana wa Kenya, mimi ile kitu naweza waambia, work hard, believe in yourself, make your money. Me, let me tell you, I've never been to a political rally. I've never received any money from a politician. Yeah, even the one I'll vote for, I don't look for them. I don't need their money because I believe in them. So when you're a youth, work hard, build your capital stability, just build your finance stability, believe in yourself as a youth, because if Raila takes it or if Ruto takes it, it will not change my status. I will remain me with what I have. Yeah, because I do tell anyone, you just pray that whoever takes it, create a good environment for whatever you're doing. Get into business or get a job, build yourself, and just make it yourself, your sweat. Don't rely on anyone. If you are a youth, ukiwa umesoma, hujasoma, there are things you can do. Me, I started business, just a first year in university. My business is thriving right now. I'm doing another job. Then I want to tell Kenyan youths, let's stop being lazy for sure. I was not doing so well until I stopped being lazy. Right now I'm doing 3 jobs.
Nice.
I do say that people believe when you go to USA, you will be rich. Why? Because in USA, you will find a Kenyan doing more than 2 jobs, maybe 3 or 2. Why can't you do it here in Kenya? I work overnight, I run my business, during the day I come to work. Because I'm building my financial stability. So let's not stop being lazy. Let's stop blaming the leaders. Kama umesoma, amka utafute kazi na hiyo kitu umesoma. Kama hujasoma, tafuta pesa uanze biashara yako. Yes.
Nice. Hiyo ni strong message sana kwa vijana. Najua wameipata na watakuwa wanafuata. Maybe wewe ni mtu wa mtandao, maybe unaweza tuambia tu mtu anakupata wapi akitaka labda communicate na wewe kwa mtandao, Facebook, Instagram, kama hizo?
In Facebook you'll find me at Facebook, najita wasosam. Yeah, wasosam, Sam with U. S-U-M. My Twitter handle is at wasosam still. Yes, Instagram, you'll find me at wasosam. Yeah, wasosam is everywhere.
Nice. Ndakuita nice mheshimiwa. Asante sana kwa muda wako mheshimiwa. Asante sana.
Wamama wenzangu, so far tumefikisha 350k kwa akaunti yetu ya chama. Tufanye aje na hizi pesa zetu?
Naona tununue vitenge zinafanana. Vitenge. Hapana, tununue sufuria za non-stick.
Sufuria.
Tununueni kate.
Ai, wamama wenzangu, vote tununue kaploti.
Kuna watu wanauza plots na nyuki.
Na nyuki?
Hebu tuwapigie simu watupe uhondo.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Octaven. How may we assist you?
Can we get a plot with 350,000 in Nanyuki?
Yes, you can get a plot at the Great Oasis Gardens in Nanyuki today for as low as 349,000 shillings.